You'll all be familiar with and painfully aware of that tired old metaphor, that cliche, that life is about juggling balls and the pressures of being a parent and a manager, director, business owner, as well as trying to focus on our fitness and date and whatever else it is. That's about juggling balls. It's really tricky. We can't drop the balls. Oh my goodness, it's such a pressured environment. Now, I came across a nuance on this cliche, and of course cliches are cliches for a reason. There's always truth there to be found, from former Coca-Cola president and CEO in a commencement address. Of course, the big insights always come from American college commencement addresses, which was to draw the distinction between rubber balls that you're juggling and glass balls. I really need to get those props for these videos. Rubber balls you can drop and they'll bounce back up, no problem. Pretty exciting to have permission to be able to drop some balls, right? And it's okay. I know it's shocking, but it's possible. Glass balls, if you drop them, perhaps they'll shatter into a million pieces, but even best case scenario, they'll definitely be scratched, scarred, broken, and impossible to put back together. The question is, which balls in your life are rubber and which balls are glass? Rather than allowing some balls to slip or inevitably being forced to drop some balls, I'd encourage you to choose which balls you intentionally let go just for a moment, just for a few days, weeks, even hours, so that you can focus on the balls that really matter. I think we think that we're superhuman, and until the point that something happens, we think we can cope, we think we can keep juggling, but far better to take a step back, take a deep breath and ask ourselves, hang on a second, as we're getting overwhelmed, which balls are glass, which balls are rubber? You get to decide what the answer is, but I would suggest to you that rubber balls might include, for me, my online presence, certainly the specifics of posting every day on Instagram or doing reels. My brand, my business will still be there if I neglect that for a few days, weeks, even months. On the other hand, my private relationships, my little children, their survival literally depends on me. My own private, personal, mental and physical health, my relationship with my partner, those things, if I neglect them, in some cases, even just for a few hours or days, but certainly for weeks and months, will be irrevocably damaged, scarred, and there's nothing I can do to put that back together. So again, the question for you is, which of your balls are rubber and which are glass? Which ones can you afford to choose to drop, even just temporarily, so that you can really focus on what matters and be really strict with yourself there? Because we think we can't possibly drop them. We're so important. We're needed, every ball, and life will end if we don't take care of all these balls. Let's be serious, let's be real for a moment there and think, hang on a second, which of these balls are rubber and which are glass? If you want to dig into this a little bit more, then have a look at or rather a listen to the latest podcast episode over on Reimagining Success. And of course, I'd love to hear, either in the comments or you can private message me, what your insights are as to which are your rubber balls and which are glass.